We should point out, prior to today, you only had, what, 3 stocks with a $3 trillion market cap, NVIDIA, Apple, and of course, Microsoft. Yes. All right, so Alphabet joins it. Look, I know we make a big deal out of these round numbers, but this has been obviously a juggernaut of a company for years now. But it does raise a question. A company of this size, this maturity, how do you sort of keep that momentum going?
I mean, I think the whole DOJ case was a big overhang in terms of the valuation multiple. And since then, the fact that they keep all their assets intact, they can still have a partnership with Apple, I think that is the catalyst that's propping this up. And look, when you look at all their businesses, cloud, YouTube, I mean, cloud business could actually double over the next 2 years. And I think the Oracle backlog number was a good illustration of what these hyperscalers could do in terms of their cloud growth. So to my mind, if the search business is intact and cloud grows and YouTube grows, I mean, $3 trillion is, I think, very normal.
Are you calling the $6 trillion now?
I would be surprised if they keep going up from here.
Well, I was joking in the commercial break, but I don't know if it's a joke that after NVIDIA hit $4 trillion, $3 trillion seems a little bit quaint here. I know they're in rarefied air. They have, good company when it comes to the other companies that have market caps above $3 trillion. But realistically, if all of those things that you mentioned come to fruition, especially when it comes to the cloud business, I mean, is $4 trillion attainable? Is Romain Bostic's $6 trillion attainable? So
the one anecdote that Alphabet has shared that no one else has shared is the tokens per month. And it's a pretty big number. Google does 980 trillion tokens per month. That's grown 10x over the last 12 months. So imagine if you're in the business of Gen AI and your consumption has gone up 10x across your family of apps and products. That just goes to show that Google products are being used for generative AI. Even OpenAI doesn't have that sort of growth, albeit a much smaller base. So to my mind, that's the one metric that everyone should care about because it shows their Gen AI lead.